What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here for some NASCAR practice and qualifying from the Bristol Motor Speedway. It is the last great Coliseum. It's Bristol, baby. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you being here. We are in Group 1 practice. Now, you can watch this practice on Amazon Prime's YouTube channel. We would love for you to watch both. Hang out in our chat and chat along, and also hang out in there too as well. But 20 minutes in this first group practice. If you hit that like for us, please do. We're at 34 likes already. What's up, Triton? What's up, Solo? Brawny, what's still here? Awesome, good deal. Yeah, I mean, it's free to watch over there. I mean, it's practice, but they will cut it off at qualifying. So appreciate you hanging out here. Hit that like for us as you're coming in, but we are going to be here. So let's go to the tracker. It's the Food City 500 practice and qualifying. Let me move the viewer count because you can't see that with this. Why can't we just have a clear white thing here? So let's see here. Let me find my viewer count. There's my viewer count. We'll bring the viewer count over here. And we're in Group A practice. Group A practice. Thank you guys for hanging with us today. We had a great Xfinity stream, and that is all taken care of. All right, let me turn my volume down here. 50. Listen to that.
That last night, finishing runner-up in the weather guard.
Ryan Priest in. Let's see where he's at going to be. We'll get this searcher here for you.
What are you trying to learn from these guys?
Ricky, the fastest in practice? What? Heather, what's up? I'm here, Bristol, watching from the suite because it's so cold. Awesome, Heather. That sounds like fun. I've never been in the suite at Bristol, but I just don't think you get the feel free of, at Bristol. You don't hear the sounds as well. You don't smell the swells. Denny's bundled up, waiting patiently. That's right. Appreciate you hanging, y'all. Hit that like for us. I know it's on another YouTube channel. You can go watch it there for free. But hang out with us. Lawson in this practice as well. Let's go through the practice here. It is Ricky Stenhouse, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, John Hunter Nemechek, Alex Bowman, Noah Gragson, Justin Haley, Chase Briscoe, Austin Dillon, Cole Custer, Michael McDowell, Riley Herbst, Carson Hocevar, Corey LaJoy, SVG, Jesse Love making his debut in that 33, Ryan Priest, Cody Ware, Josh Berry, Josh Balicki, and I think these guys are in Group 2. They just put those in there. So 20 cars on the track. And your fastest is Ricky Stenhouse right now. So thank you guys for hanging with us. It's a Food City 500 Group A practice.
Wow. The only guy down here on pit road with sunglasses, Shane Smith here waiting to go out. A moment ago, you mentioned Kyle Larson.
A little too loud.
Barely, of course, not winning last night. Won the pole position for the Xfinity Series race coming up later on today, the SIAPS 300, and now currently second quick. So, yeah, he didn't get to win, but he'll be heard from again at some point this weekend. And tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. And look, Kyle Larson had a speeding penalty recovered from. There were just sort of a lot of things that went on. And plus the fact that the one thing Larson...
Yeah, even if he had that speeding penalty, that was pretty impressive that he went all the way to second there. Hanging in here. The Masters is on the TV, Mike Baker. What's up, Mike Baker? Billy Bowles, what's up? Good to see you as well. Appreciate you, Roseanne. Little Easter decorating now. Back to racing. Justin Haley in that 17th last year and 22nd in the fall race.
Run a few laps under yellow, make sure everything and go back at it. Kyle said later, I wished I had those laps. We had stayed green.
Hocevar, 27th in the spring, 18th in the fall.
Almost the maximum.
Almost to 50 likes. Help us out that 50 like mark, y'all. Trying to get to 100 likes on this stream as well. We appreciate you hanging with us. Thanks so much.
Came out on top.
I would agree. Let's go down to Andrew Curlin.
Now, guys, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. currently at the top of the board with a
Look at Ricky out front, 16 minutes to go in Group A practice. Riley Herbst, 26-year-old from Vegas, 2025 rookie of the rookie campaign. You hit the like. Thanks, Carlos. Heather says, hey, CeeLo, I met spotter Brett Griffin from DBC a few minutes ago. Super nice guy. Nice, Heather.
To the tracks that we race at 2 times a year. We talk about we've had 6 races next
You
year.
think Justin Haley's going to have a shot tomorrow? We'll see. He's in P7 right now in that 7 car.
And, you know, so now we're really getting our wheels underneath us. And what
hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe.
Larson second, quick. Brad Keselowski for John Hunter Nemechek fourth. Fifth is Alex Bowman. Sixth, Noah Gragson. Justin Haley 7th. Dylan is 9th. 10th.
Ryan Priest out there.
Well,
see where he is right now. Priest in P17. Josh Berry 18th.
17th, Ryan Priest. Josh Berry 18th, 19th.
Ricky Haley put a great show with Rick Rare Racing here last year. He could good. There's Colt Custer. Now he's been pretty good here too, so we'll have to watch him tomorrow as well. But can he do as well as he did in his Xfinity car?
Michael McDowell finishing up a run there, the number 71 car. He tells his crew that the car is actually.
You miss him in that 51, Brody. 48 likes. Try to get to 50, then go to 60. Help us get to 100 likes, y'all.
Snap loose, if you will. It went from one condition to the other very quickly. So it seems like these cars, y'all, are riding right on the razor's edge here, and it's really unpredictable which way it's going to go. And Andrew Curlin has an update too.
Well, we're talking about handling. Kyle Larson just came in, and Cliff Daniels ran right over to that number 5 car from where he was watching practice. And Larson is tight. This was the same problem he had last night in the truck race. These cold conditions, the car grips really well to the racetrack. So there's a fair amount of different handling race cars, but Kyle Larson's fighting tight right now.
As we look at the lap count, Alex Bowman has run 34 laps to this particular point. So
what's up, mate? Good to see you. Oz and Eden, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. There's Chase Briscoe. Haley's just one of those drivers you like that you like. Races clean and very respectful. Oh, Haley. He's pretty good super speedway racer too.
500. When it comes to maintaining.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Appreciate all the love today on the channel. We thank you so much for being here. Can we see the race or no? No, I cannot show you the race. That is a no-no. We don't do that here on our channel. But James, appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. We're going to have a good time here. This is a live commentary and reaction stream. We're going to talk about the qualifying and the reaction to it on what happens. But right now, I'm reacting to Ricky Stenhouse on top of the leaderboard. 14.98 seconds is the fastest right here. Better than Larson, 15.14. Copyright, yep. Don't like that rule. Yep, that is what it is, man. I mean, if you think about it, you can't take someone's stuff and make it your own. I mean, that's just how it is. And I understand. Especially if they're paying, you know. I do agree about the free stuff that's on the websites. That should be available. That should be public use. But you can't take someone's broadcast that's live on TV and publish it on your channel and say, you know, this is how I do it. So that's just against the rules. But 52 likes. I called Larson to get the Xfinity pole. You did, random user. That's awesome. And if he gets out front, man, he's going to be gone to the wolves. He's going to be gone. We'll see what happens. What's up, Butterfly? Good to see you here. Hit that like, y'all. 144 of us here. No reason we can have 100 likes here. But Ricky Stenhouse right now on top of the leaderboard. I am shocked. Shocked.
He's the guy that
shocked. Did you see last night's finish in the Truck Series? Larson almost made a comeback. Yeah, James, we were right here, James, watching the race. Watching the race together. We do all the trucks. Truck races, Xfinity races, Cup races. We do it all. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're always going to be here for you guys, except next week. Next week, we will not be here. Thanks for the sub as well up there. 13, 6, 12 now. Thanks for the subs, guys. Glad he didn't win, random user says. But yeah, we are our NASCAR channel on the weekends, y'all. We do a good job here. Awesome, James.
Back with practice.
Michael McDowell, best finish. He's qualified. He's 11th right now. 11th fastest for Michael McDowell, and that's 71. These are the cars right here that are on the track, y'all. These are the real-time cars right here.
Check the toe at the rear of the car to make sure everything's in shape. It can be a grueling race out here, and already the track conditions.
That 38 truck is always strong. Zane and now Chandler. Yep. Jesse Love there in that 33. 16th fastest for Jesse Love right now in practice. This is Group 1 practice, Group A, if you want to call it. 10 minutes to go in Group 1. And we'll have Group 2 coming up right after that. Then we'll have qualifying. And then we'll have the NASCAR Xfinity race again today. So our full schedule on Saturdays, like always, right here for you guys. Shoo. What's up, CeeLo? Finally got here on time. That's all good, brother. Not too many people watching practice here.
Qualifying single car runs coming up here in about
Spike the like.
2 practice session drivers like
58 likes. Trying to get to 100, y'all. Help us out. 100 likes on this stream.
Basically, a lot of drivers who have a large.
Help us out. Austin Dillon there. He is in P9 with a 15.24 speed. His best finish at Bristol was 4th. 3 top 10s.
Ryan Blaney and Alex Bowman.
What's up, Craig? Welcome back, man. Thanks for the super chat earlier and yesterday. You're amazing. Mike Baker says, where do you get your hats from? I bought this in Nashville one year. And I bought all my hats I bought in Nashville because it's the only race I go to. And Bristol too. But this year we're going to Atlanta, so might buy something there too. And I think the races I go to, I'm going to buy some stuff and just give it away as a giveaway. Buy a bunch of stuff from the tracks and give it away. SVG in that purple SC Chevrolet safety culture. Weird to see him in a purple car, but the Trackhouse paint jobs are amazing this week. Is everything good with Larson? I guess so. He's in P2. He's better than anybody else. $5 super chat from Craig says CeeLo and Spain. Thank you so much, Craig. Everybody tell Craig thank you so much for the $5 super chat. As old Recky still in the lead here. Good old Denny all wrapped up. You're right, Heather. He's all wrapped up. Old Flo.
Same for Shane Van Gisbergen. John Hunter Nemechek has now registered lap. And
so let's see. Now they put him some laps. Let's take a look at the lap averages here. 5 laps, Ricky and Larson the rest. Look at that. Larson the rest, Bronny. Larson. So 5 lap average is Ricky. There it is. Now he's took it over. Larson.
Typically, on a tank of Sunoco race fuel with the Cup cars, they can go about 170 laps. They can only do about 40.
Yo, CeeLo, what's up, T. Lee? I love this channel. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate you. We got snow today in Connecticut. Weather's been bipolar as usual. Oh, yeah, heck yeah. Especially this time of year. CeeLo and his wife. The Jetson song. CeeLo and his wife. Since his win in Las Vegas, Josh Berry has 0 top 5s, 0 top 10s, and his best finish is 17th. What has happened to Josh Berry? Can you not with me and Larson? And please don't laugh about it because I hate when people glorify Larson in front of my face. Can you not with me and Larson?
Larson lead 162.
85 degrees in Austin.
In the spring, 16 different leaders, a record 54 lead changes. Then we come
6 minutes left here in Group 1 practice. 6 minutes left.
They were absolutely different races a year ago, and everybody kind of hoping for more of the version.
Thanks so much, y'all, for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Alex Bowman, P4 in the spring and P9 in the fall. Love me some Austin ladies. California Day says. Heather says Larson is freaking phenomenal. Don't know what that person is talking about. That's okay. Everybody has their right to not like a driver. Everybody has their right to do it because that's what we do in NASCAR. We have drivers we don't like, so it's okay. It's all right. Craig personally think that you got to look at a lot of contenders and their stories in this race. Is there going to be who they are? It will make a great race. I think so too. The long race, 500 laps, y'all. Here's Corey LaJoy. And that 01, he's back in that 01 Pennies Ford. Recchi might be on the top of the leaderboard, but Larson is dominating in lap average. Recchi just has that faster lap, but Larson's dominating.
Especially tomorrow, Doug.
It's showing Gibbs, Jones, and Bell in Group A, but they have not turned. They just put those in there, Shanagren. They're actually in Group B. Thanks, man. What's up, Leanna's Kitchen? Welcome back. What'd you cook? What you been cooking? What you been cooking? Bad Brad just joined. Bad Brad in P3. Look at that. If you're a Bad Brad fan, let me see those sixes. Are you a Keselowski fan out there? James Moore, where the heck are you?
You can see the engine.
Where are you, James Moore? He's got that nice sandwich on his a BLT sandwich. Now, if you could take out the lettuce and the tomato, I'll just take the bacon.
25 seconds left for Group 1 practice here at Bristol.
3 minutes and 27 seconds left here. 3 minutes, 27 seconds. Thanks for the subs, everybody. We appreciate you. Thanks so much hanging out for us today.
Now that some cars have been out there on the racetrack.
As a reminder, no one saw what happened coming a year ago.
I got a package of Oscar Mayer bacon in my fridge. There you go.
And then everything went different on Sunday. So again, this is a adaptive process right now, and they don't quite know where the end is going to be.
Yeah, for sure. And conditions from day to day can be different. And all of
everything's better with bacon. You're right about that. But Recchi Stenhouse is the leader, but don't let that fool you because Larson is dominating here. Larson dominating in lap averages. What's up, Baseball Highlights? Thanks so much for the like. 25 likes to go to 100 likes. We thank you guys for being here. 75 likes. 2024 Bristol Spring Race had 54 lead changes, and you know who won. I got a Duff beer can in my fridge. It's really an energy drink. Brian says it's already pre-cooked microwave bacon. I plan to put the bacon on top of my homemade pizza. I'm going to make that for tomorrow to eat the cup race. Awesome, Bronny. What's up, IR Geek? Good to see you. Craig with another $5 super chat. I love the channel. Hit the like. Thanks so much, buddy. Once again, everybody tell him. Mike says, I also used to like Larson, but stopped backing after he got treatment. I was let in the playoffs even though he missed a race. Mike Yu says. Well, this year's a little different. He'll get in the playoffs, but if he misses the 600, he foregoes all of his points in the playoffs, and he will start dead last in the playoffs. So if he misses the 600 because of the 500 this year, he will lose all of his playoff points at the beginning of the playoffs. So that's going to be something for Larson there. Thanks again, Craig. The wife puts bacon in her meatloaf. Nice, Mike. Meatloaf, 48 seconds here in Group 1. Thanks for the ones that are joining us here today. We appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out with us as we are here for Group A practice. Group A practice. Don't let that pizza get cold. You'll freeze. That's right. So Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is the leader for Group 1. Let's go through the lineup here for Group 1. And those tires look, oh my gosh, y'all. Remember, they're bringing those tires back from 2023. And remember what happened then when Denny and Truex were running through the field, remember? And the tires were just falling all over the place. And Denny and Truex were passing people left and right. That same tire is back this weekend, so this should be interesting. So let's go through the lineup in Group 1 practice. It is Ricky Stenhouse, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, John Hunter Nemechek, Alex Bowman, Noah Gragson, Justin Haley, Chase Briscoe, Austin Dillon, Cole Custer, Michael McDowell, Riley Herbst, Carson Hocevar, Corey LaJoie, SVG, Jesse Love, Ryan Preece, Josh Berry, Cody Ware, Josh Bilicki, Ty Gibbs, Eric Jones, and Christopher Bell all in Group 2. So there you go. Now it's Hocevar with the Chili's car. Yeah. Will Blaney qualify well, or will the buffoons rough him up in qualifying? We'll see. We'll see. So there is your official there. So thank you guys for being here. Thanks so much for hanging. Hit that like. We're trying to get to 100 likes before Group 2. Group 2, this is going to be a Group B now. Group B. Let me move that here. Group B. Boom. Group B, where you at, Group B? Group B, where you at? Oh, you're down here because you're dark. You can't see it because it's in the black. So this is going to be Group B. Group B practice. I'm talking about practice. Billy Voles. Roseanne says, put him in the back. He will still race hard because he's a true racer. Blaney. So after the Xfinity race today, I will be going to get these cars, and then I'll start setting them up to email you. I'm still missing a couple people. So if I don't get it by today, you'll have to wait till the next time I go there, because there's only one shop that sells these things, and I'll be getting them from there. So I got pretty much everybody's information that won the race, the giveaway that we did for 30,000 subscribers. So definitely going to do that there. So, all right, keep on hitting that sub. I'm one of the winners, CeeLo. Am I one of the winners? Nope, you did not win California Days. You did not win California Days. Announced y'all's names on the stream the other day. I would like an Austin Dillon #3 diecast, biggest one they got. Thank you very much. That's not how it works, California Days. But maybe we'll do another giveaway soon. You did not win. You weren't part of it. Craig with the $20 super chat. Craig, thank you. Hitting me with it left and right. Thanks so much, Craig. Another super chat. Man, you're awesome, brother. Thank you, dude. You don't have to do that, but thank you, man. Thank you so much. Hit that sub, hit that subscribe, man. Trying to get to 32,000. 32,000 up here. Help us out.
In there the other night, did a volleyball game. Me and my down rep went over and had.
Look at Craig. We see you. Craig helping it out. Another Craig. Oh my God, dude. Craig. Craig, you're awesome, bro. Craig, dude, thanks, man. True. Thank you, dude. That's so much. Thank you, somebody. Everybody tell Craig. Is this on TV? Yes, it's on Amazon Prime, and it's on Amazon Prime's YouTube channel. They show the practices, and then they cut. You are still a winner, California Days. You're awesome, brother. I appreciate your support, man. You are an awesome winner, man. So Ricky Stenhouse, fastest in group practice. He had a 14.981 run. That's the only difference. Other problem, here's the issue. Craig Larson, Ricky had the fastest 5-lap average, but everybody else, Larson had everything else. Now Ricky's up there too, so he's got a fast car. He's got at least a top 3 car here. He's in there. Now, in the 20-lap average, he's not, but he's 4th. But still, watch Ricky tomorrow. Got a good car. You got your Chick-fil-A funds, buddy? You hit the lotto, buddy? Much appreciated. Mike, man. Thank you, Craig, man. Thank you so much. I just wanted to say, when I was in my deepest, just looking down, when I listened to your channel and brought me back to life, it might sound corny, but that's who I am. Craig, that's what I do, man. That's why I do this all the time. For the ones that can't watch the streams or listen to the streams or hang out with a bunch of people to watch the channels, even when there was floods in North Carolina, we had people during that hurricane that came into our chat and said, look, I have no internet, but I have cell phone signal. I'm watching the race with you on my cell phone. You are taking me away from the misery that I'm dealing with, and I'm watching this with you guys, taking it away and just having a little bit of moment of no reality so I can watch my favorite driver race. And that hit me so thank you, Craig. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad I make a difference in your life, brother. Take some of that Craig money and take Spain, and we're going to go get a 20-piece chicken nugget. Well, we're going to go out to dinner, and we're going to the beach next week. So you found the Amazon Prime. Awesome.
But I would say overall, our
100 likes, man. Thank you so much, guys. 100 likes. Woo!
see it better throughout next practice. Some of our heavy partners, how that goes. But
And then I want to, let's see, we got 160 here. We've done this every stream so far, and just fitting that they're honoring John here that passed away as well from NASCAR. One of our good friends in our chat, his name was Dr. Dixon, and he passed away this last weekend suddenly. Larry from the Dixon Way's dad. Dr. Dixon was a true fan of our channel. He loved our channel. He loved our chat. He hung out in our chat, watched the races, and we had a good time with him. And we always enjoyed him being here with us. But he passed away suddenly last weekend, and I want to do a moment of silence for him. We want to do it all weekend long here on all our streams. And just wanted to say thank you, Dr. Dixon, for your loyalty to us and your friendship with us and watching us and supporting us when you could. So, Dr. Dixon, 10-second moment of silence. I want to see prayers in the chat for you guys. But Dr. Dixon, Larry's dad, passed away last weekend. And right now we're going to do a 10-second moment of silence for Dr. Dixon, who was one of our subscribers and a great friend. All right, there we go. All right, let's get back to it. We are in practice. They haven't updated it yet. Let's see what happens. Ricky, and Dr. Dixon, you will be deeply missed, gone but not forgotten. But thanks, guys, for the respect. They definitely deserve it. He definitely deserves it. So, Dr. Dixon. So what do you think? This Ricky thing, you think this is real or you think this is a fluke? You think Stenhouse has got a fast car here? Do the Braves play today? I think they do. Playing in Tampa. They're playing in Tampa today. Let's see when they're playing. Braves. They're playing at 3:10 this afternoon. 3:10. Ricky every now and then has a good weekend. You're right. And of course, at super speedways, he's always good. But for sure. 105 likes. Keep up the likes, y'all. Keep it going with the likes, y'all. Thanks so much for getting us over 100 likes already. Appreciate it. Coming up after this is the Apps 300 from Bristol. We're having a good time with that. Bristol Motor Speedway, baby. Hopefully we don't have a caution fest here tonight. How fast can he create a caution? We'll see. Exactly, Sarah. Speaking of cautions, there you go. 47 all the way, Harley says. Does Recky have a fast car? Yes. Do I think he can drive it to the last lap? No. Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny. Does Recky have a good car? Yes. Does he? Can he take it to the end? No. CeeLo, I'll keep you updated on the Braves game. Thanks, buddy. Thanks so much. We don't have our live ticker here. You guys want the live ticker back? Or you like to see the running board? I mean, you'd only get to see like the top 10 cars. Do you want the sports ticker back? I don't like Ricky either. What was his favorite drive? I think it was Rowdy. I believe so. I think it was Rowdy. I believe it was. You like the ticker? All right, group 2. Are we going to refresh here or what? Come on now. Let's see here. Refresh. There we go. All right, here we are in, you got Ross Chastain, Daniel Suarez, William B., Todd Gilliland, AJ Allmendinger, Ty Dillon, Ty Gibbs, Bubba Wallace, Chase Elliott, Zane Smith, Austin Cindric, Chris Buescher, Joey Logano, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, Eric Jones, Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin. So there is your leaders. We'll follow these guys up the thing. Oh, we already got a fast leader, Chase Elliott. Fast lap already, Chase Elliott in P3 already. Making the moves up here for P3 for Chase. Dr. Dixon, Kenneth Lash, yes, sir. Resting with Dale. Got a great view of the progressive car, Bronny. That's right. There's Blaney now at P2. Austin Cindric. The Penske cars look like they've come to shine here. Denny Hamlin, Jeff Gordon, and Kevin Harvick, and Richard Petty, the most after 600 career starts. Nice. There's the progressive flow. Flows on the track. Flows on the track.
Happens here just for a while when we qualify. The race, totally different. And that pit crew.
That's right.
Absolutely. And it's always about who gets
first. I remember that Don Ricky, the day when Ricky hits him. Oh, yeah, when him and Rowdy were going at it inside by the hauler. That was funny. So we got Blaney, Austin Cindric, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch. And those tires look awful, y'all.
Look, he's one.
Hit that subscribe, y'all. Help us out. 31,617. Help us out on that. Wife made me go to the grocery store. She looks fast. All right, now Ricky Stenhouse. Stenhouse is the fastest, and Larson. We'll see you in the second lap averages after a couple cars get a little bit on there. Craig again with the Craig, man. Thank you, sir. Craig with another $5 super chat. Thanks, Craig. Appreciate it, dude.
Obviously, did a great job.
Joey Logano. Career at Bristol, 29 races, 2 wins, 10 top 10s. Those were in Group 1, though. Yes. So this right here is Ryan Blaney right now, but he's only done like 11 laps, so we really can't tell. Where Stenhouse did 32 laps, right now Ryan Blaney's only done 11. So, but right now the early favorite in Group 2 is Ryan Blaney and Austin Cindric. So, keep hitting that like. We're trying to get to 120 on the likes. 120 on the likes.
Dominant driver at the end. 5 overtime restarts, and he just didn't have did. And Denny Hamlin came up short in that one, but you know, that
181 of us here. Thanks so much for being here, y'all. We appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out with us.
done it 56 times now. It is
20 minutes left in this Group B practice. And Blaney, Cindric still are the fastest in Group 2. Blaney with a 15.04. But Blaney, Stenhouse with that 14.98. I'm enjoying the video. First time watching. Been a Davey fan, long time. Awesome, Harley. Good to be here, buddy. I'm glad you're here, Harley.
At some point in next season or two, Danny would get there.
Cole Trickle said, had to go to the grocery store. Sounds like a morning radio John Boy and Billy episode of Look Out, It's the Married Man. Yeah, gotta go to the grocery store. Gotta keep mama happy. There's Willie B, still thinking he's in a throwback. Jeff Gordon throwback. Still think it's throwback weekend. Jeff Gordon and that Exalta 24 with the rainbows with the flames on the side of it. And that 2 car, yes, that looks good too. Sonia, thanks for subbing. Appreciate you, Sonia. Thanks so much for being here, Sonia, for the big sub. Thank you so much.
racetrack right now.
And again, Stenhouse, the only driver sub 15.
Facts. Truth Matter says you're right. Got to keep mama happy. Craig, my God. Craig. Yes, Craig is on fire. Thank you, Craig. You're amazing.
Unheard of to be able to do here.
Craig.
Now my curiosity, Mark, is we're watching the cars out there on the track just to continue to pay off this.
Thank you, Craig, man. I appreciate you, dude.
It's still, the temperature is a real thing. Is at least what it says.
49 degrees at the track. See you, Nico's leaving. Yeah, I do. I think it's a blessing in disguise, Jake. I really think it's a blessing in disguise. Now there's a lot of stuff coming out, Jake. I don't know if you heard me in the first stream. There's a lot of stuff coming out in the about Nico, like where he didn't show up for signings that he was supposed to be at, meet and greets. He would no show. So, and a lot of people really didn't like him. So, more cocky than he really was. And I mean, when you're a 5-star quarterback, I mean, you get that, right? So, yeah, Suarez, Cindric, and Denny out there riding together. But Denny's 7th fastest. Now Suarez. Oh, what's up with Ross? Chastain out there too as well.
Got on the radio and said,
Should mean faster cars, right? With that being cold like this. Ross Chastain in that flannel Busch Light car. His best finish is 6th at Bristol. But look at Bubba all over Ross Chastain.
also really tough to consider that. His teammate Zane Smith, who
Right, he couldn't. And they were saying, like, he was asking for more money, and Heupel was like, well, you didn't perform like we needed you to perform, so.
In the cars now, they are absolutely hugging the yellow.
Not sure what's happening with Suarez. Both him and Chastain had some issues there. So what's going on with these Trackhouse cars?
You're up 1/2 through just to see.
Any reports on the weather tomorrow? Supposed to be clear. The front went through, so we're good to go on that.
I think that's going to heat up.
16 minutes left here in Group B practice. Group B practice.
Racetrack hub.
I need to get a Group 1 and Group 2 sign.
So the thing that heats up is the
Yeah, no weather. Look at Ty Dillon out there. Ty Dillon. How fast is he? Where is he at? There's Austin.
Higher up the racetrack. We're just not there at this.
Ty Dillon, 39th fastest. Ty Dillon doing Ty Dillon things.
16 minutes left here in Group 2 practice.
16 minutes left. Group 2 practice.
Still the fastest overall. Ryan Blaney's second quick. He's in Group 2 here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Appreciate you hanging out with us, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm a diehard Wolverines fan, but Coach Heupel really want to vote for Tennessee as the backup. Great guy. And he pretty much said, look, we're moving on. You don't want to be here, then we don't need you being here. So that's what happened. So Nico is out as the starting quarterback of the Tennessee Volunteers. We'll have more on that to keep you updated on our channel. Craig, my gosh. Craig with another one. $2 super chat. You're amazing, dude. Thank you so much, buddy. What's up, Richard? Good to see you. I know it is a little early to pick Camp Chip Race at Phoenix. Got a feeling my car 2 may win that. Just early predicting. Okay, well, Penske has been strong there at Phoenix. Please, Craig. Thanks again. That's right. Craig is a man. Very good. Thank you, sir. I'm glad we can bring the joy to you, man. Makes my heart feel good. Todd Gilliland, raced 4 races. His best finish at Bristol, 16th. For Todd Gilliland that loves RVs, truck stops, Ford, Front Row Motorsports. And I do have an emoji for the 34. I just had a feeling that he might qualify good. So I put the 34s in there. So if you're a 34 Todd Gilliland or a Front Row Motorsports fan, let me see those 34s in the chat, as he's 34th fastest. I've been cleaning up from the tornado last week. Go Texas Rangers, Harley says. All right, 14 minutes to go here. 14 minutes to go in this Group B practice. And let's take, now that they've done a lot of averages here, let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, look at Christopher Bell. Recky's still the 5-lap leader. And then Larson. Look at Bowman. Bowman's up there too. So Bowman, he's up there. Larson and Bowman. Larson, let's see. Overall, Christopher Bell, Larson, Hocevar. Which I mean, it's just like one lap. This is just one lap right here. Or this is over now overall average. And then Stenhouse has got the best 5-lap average with Larson and Hunter Nemechek. Best 10-lap average is Larson, Stenhouse, Noah. And then 15-lap average is Larson, Stenhouse, Bowman. And then Larson, Bowman, Hunter Nemechek. Larson, Bowman, Stenhouse. And look at Logano squeezing in there. And he's 10th overall, but 3rd fastest on a 30-lap average. So long runs here. Pay attention to these 3 cars. Denny's there too. Look at Denny right there.
3 cars running in it. We only have half the field out there, or the possibility of a maximum.
Recky still leading. He is, Clownard. Larson's looking good. Yeah, he is. Lots of practice. Bowman the showman. Craig says, if anybody wants to match anything tonight, if you get over 150 views, I'm going to put $40. 150 likes, you mean? 150 likes? Well, that might be easy. We got 25 to go. 25 to go on the likes. Thanks so much, y'all.
Tires of those races.
Stenhouse, Blaney, Cindric.
How hard they're being worked. Look at Denny.
He has confidence. He's won 2 straight. He is happy.
Watch that right now, and it certainly got the cruise a little bit.
CeeLo, if you get a chance, can you explain the triple truck challenge? Sure. So, there's 2 more races, right? No, there's 1 more race to go. So next week at Rockingham, if Martinsville, Bristol. I think there's actually 4. Martinsville, Bristol, Rockingham, and there might be one more. If a driver wins 2, if they win, it's $50,000. Last night Chandler Smith won $50,000, and if he wins at Rockingham, he wins $150,000. If he wins the next race, if you win 3 out of the 4 races, you win $300,000. So, but Hamrick is still eligible. If he wins Rockingham or the next one, he wins $150,000.
Very temperamental when you add the tires.
I'm so pumped to watch Rockingham. Unfortunately, we won't be doing that one next weekend. We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. Going on vacation for a couple days. We've been really busy. We need to get away. So that's where we'll be.
Then it does a bubble gum. Let's go down to Doug Turnbull.
And to that point, I heard Carson Hosevar saying it's Group 1.
It's all that rubber coming off these cars, y'all. I gotta blow it out of the car. You're pumped to be. I'll be at the Rock. Nice, Sergeant. That'll be fun. That will be fun.
Shows that his practice showing here where he's only 28 fastest. Also heard Todd Gilliland, who I talked to.
130 likes. Thank you, guys. Trying to get to 150 on the likes. Most laps run, Cole Custer with 47, Suarez with 41. There's Ty Gibbs with 39, Denny with 41 as well. 200 likes. Okay, we can do that. See if we can get there. Greg has put the challenge down. 200 likes for this. My pick to start on the poll is Lightning McQueen, KJ. It's pretty good here. He's pretty good here.
Racetrack.
And in this practice, nobody has even attempted to make a middle group. I saw Chris Buescher a couple of times move up to where his left sides were where his right sides were, just kind of tiptoeing out there a little bit to see if there was anything there to work with, and completely jump right back to the railroad tracks that we have currently down there in 1 and 2, 3 and 4, where you see clearly 2 rubber marks and that little space down the middle, of course, where there's
Christopher Bell. Where's Big Wade at? Where's Christopher Bell? Any Bell fans?
Out for. They're experiencing one set of conditions today. Tomorrow, 10 degrees warmer at Bristol, and that can make.
Any Bell fans? Sealing my Longhorns baseball team.
You had about half the team.
Junior.
For the conditions that we had.
I'm back. What's up, Rockin'? Welcome back, dude. Hook 'em horns. Hook 'em horns.
Back to what it's been. And they throttled.
You're a Kyle Busch fan.
Obviously did after leading 460.
Ring my bell. Blue.
Really a big discrepancy. The teams who happen to get it.
135 likes. Help us out. We got about 7 minutes left in practice, and it's qualifying time. We have the Xfinity race coming up after this. Xfinity race after this.
time as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting how this plays out. So when we look
They're on fire. Are they better than Tennessee baseball, Alex?
Noah Gragson,
Eric Jones in that 43 Advanced Health. He's second finish is second best finish at Bristol's second. He's got 5 top 5s. And Craig wants 200 likes.
the driver that we have at practice on sub 15 seconds is Ricky Stenhouse. That was his second lap that he made on.
So Stenhouse's best lap was his second lap he ran. I think Christopher Bell has a big future ahead of him. Probably the future of Joe Gibbs Racing. They did, Mike Baker.
So
They did.
Absolutely on the bottom. I mean, nobody is absolutely experimenting at all with anything else.
Yeah, that was Cole Custer who went out there for 47 laps. Justin Haley, Ryan Priest.
All my favorite drivers are all my favorite teams: Toyotas and Fords and RCRs.
Hamlin to put some more laps on their car.
6 minutes to go here in this practice. Scroll through the field here.
2 in a row now.
Ty Gibbs, Bubba Wallace there in 21st.
Now it's Chief and Chris Gale. Last year it was Chris Gayhart.
Ty Dillon in last. What's up with this? Willie B down here in 35th and Josh Berry. What's up with this? 33 laps for Willie B.
Right now, they kind of lead the show.
The last 10 in 2024 for JGR was halfway through the season. Race 18, Loud, New Hampshire, a race that they run in.
RCR, good people, even the Dillons.
It didn't happen. Denny Hamlin had at least one other big opportunity to get to victory lane, that Nashville race.
All my favorite drivers.
But Hamlin was the one that was leading before we had 5 overtime restarts in that race. But
NASCAR info says, I agree, Bell does have a future.
Bill Gibbs Racing also did not put a car in the championship race.
Yeah, if you think about it, we had some historic time deal at Nashville. At New Hampshire, they put on rain tires.
You're talking about the pit road timing lines at Bristol. There's a good amount of them.
Bell's flying around the racetrack like he's in a 410 sprint.
All your favorite cars and drivers are those who drive Fords. You like Dylan?
Byron had cording on the right front after only 31 laps.
Man, these tires, they're going to fall apart. It'd be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. About 30 laps is when those tires start falling down.
They had to come in and dip. Remember?
I'm putting a deposit down, Greg. Gosh.
Denny Hamlin.
Thank you, Craig. You're awesome, man. So cool. You're the best. Thanks, Craig. Ah.
Well, let's come back here, set up for what we had in the fall.
Look at all that rubber coming off these cars, y'all. If you can watch this, that's crazy. 3 minutes to go here. 3 minutes to go, and these tires look junk.
9 sets for the race.
9 sets. These guys are gonna have 9 sets for this race, and this tire looks horrible after 30-some laps. Good grief, Craig. Thanks again.
Last year they gave him an extra set in race
or 20.
Craig making it rain up in here. That's right.
Yeah, well,
Thanks for the subs too, y'all. We're getting there. What's with the subs? Maybe we can get to 31,700 today. It'll be 300 to go.
I see porting on the side of the right front tire here.
Tire wear equals fun race. You're right, Pestel. I want to see that happen again, where like everybody was running like about 50 miles an hour around the track, and then Denny and Truex were just like, whoa, oh, and that was when we had the cams. When we had the cams on our webpage, and we just watched Denny and Truex just pass these cars like crazy. It was crazy. CeeLo, when you get to 33,000, I'm going to do something special for you. All right, thank you, buddy.
This is Thunder Valley.
Yeah, it does. It gets all over you. I've sat low before. You're right. It does get low. It gets all over you, Tim.
Right.
Sounds like they got what they wanted. Tires are falling off. You're right.
Right?
You are correct.
I think it'll make the race fascinating if we have the same kind of...
Denny, the 2024 Bristol Spring winner. You can do it again, baby. Let's go. This is the Denny Hamlin, the Bristol Hamlin Speedway. Welcome to the Denny Hamlin Bristol Speedway. 1 minute and 27 seconds left here in this practice. The one race I ever went to with 0 wrecks. Come on, Ty Gibbs. I picked you to be my dark horse this weekend. You're not doing much for us here.
They have 9 fresh toppers for the race, plus the one set.
Nobody does better than Hamlin. You're right.
7 tires. Then in their pit box, they're going to have 8 fresh sets, plus the one set that they had for qualifying.
Joe Gibbs Racing has won 5, has been dominant here at Bristol. Dominant.
Mounted, and Nascar finally released it down to the wire of when they were going to get again. They finally said, "Okay, we're."
No team has won 3 straight races by a team. So if Christopher Bell could do it, he's won 2. Could Denny Hamlin win 3? We'll see. After all the cautions, we're going to see how it plays out. 28-4 Longhorns. Vols 30-4. Oh, that's the record. Got it. 30-4. 30-4. Thunder Valley. It is. Thunder Valley.
Still just trying to clean off. The crew was super narrow.
Nobody's safe in Bristol. You're right about that. We got qualifying coming up here now. That is the end of practice. The end of practice. That is that. We're now going to be in qualifying. And it's about to, the Amazon Prime on their YouTube channel is about to go off the air. So hopefully we'll get some more friends in here for that. Practice. Qualifying.
Yes, sir. We've already discussed it this morning. Thanks for the reminder. Thank you.
All right, so let's take a look at the lap averages here since we're now. So Larson overall, Stenhouse with that 5 lap average. He had that best lap, second lap that he did. Larson 10, Larson 15, Larson 20, 25, and 30. Wow. Domination. Now will he get the pole? That's the question. He has the pole for the Xfinity race. Can he get the pole for the Cup race? Let's see. So thank you guys for tuning in. My name is CeeLo. If you're coming in from the Amazon Prime YouTube channel, we thank you for being here. We're always on no matter what. Even if someone's showing it, we don't care. We just like to hang out together and watch qualifying together and practice and talk NASCAR. The bell is not better than just look at the results, Craig says. They should have a short race with just drivers in the half of the fame. A short race. What time does the race start? 4 o'clock. So we'll be on at 3:30. Hold on. What time does it start? Let's see.
Racing Network.
All right, let's go KFB. All right, so let's see here. The race starts at 4, so we'll be on at 3:30. So 3:30 we'll be on for pre-race ceremonies. Appreciate you coming in here, y'all. Thanks so much for your coming in here. Hit that like for us as you're coming in. We're trying to get to 200 likes today. 200 likes. Hit that subscribe as well. We'll be doing the NASCAR Xfinity race after this one. And Craig, love to all, another $20 super chat. 150 likes. Keep them coming. Thank you so much, y'all. And Craig is the MVP today. Supporting the stream like you wouldn't believe. Craig, thanks so much again, Craig.
Right front tire, there's cords.
Craig with the big coming in.
Rubber that we race on, and we're down into the texture of the tire. And
that sub, y'all.
And I ran less laps, and mine's even worse. So we definitely missed it. Shane was the same way in the first practice. This tire combination with the spring race. This is 2 years.
MVP, he is the true MVP today. Can't wait for my 27th Kyle Busch is coming to my hometown track again.
Not fun. And
all hail Craig! All hail Craig!
How we were trying to clean our tires and what we were doing behind the wheel.
I saw some pedal motions too there, trying to modulate the throttle.
I like the AI simulated race 43 Superbird with this Hemi Racing against the modern race cars at Daytona.
Not going very fast.
Cool.
I got you. Ross, thanks for being generous with your time both here and
That was Ross Chastain.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Doug Turnbull. And if you're anywhere near the Tri-Cities area, I would recommend you go to BristolMotorSpeedway.com and get tickets right now for tomorrow's Food City 500. Last year's race was incredibly memorable, and it sounds like we are shaping up for another great one here tomorrow. In practice, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. was the fastest. Ryan Blaney was second quick. Third was Austin Cindric. Kyle Larson was fourth. Fifth was Chase Elliott. Sixth, Brad Keselowski. Seventh, Denny Hamlin. Kyle Busch was eighth. Ninth was John Hunter Nemechek. 10th was Alex Bowman.
Noah Gregson 11th, 12th Justin Haley, Chase Briscoe 13th, Austin Dillon 14th, 15th Cole Custer, Joey Logano ran the 16th fastest lap, Michael McDowell 17th, 18th Tyler Reddick, Ty Gibbs 19th, 20th AJ Allmendinger.
Bubba Wallace 21st quick, 22nd Christopher Bell, Riley Herbst was 23rd, Zane Smith 24th, 25th was Carson Hocevar, Eric Jones 26th, Corey LaJoie 27th, 28th was Daniel Suarez, Chris Buescher 29th, 30th Shane Van Gisbergen.
Then Jesse Love 31st, Ross Chastain 32nd, 33rd Ryan Priest, Todd Gilliland 34th, 35th William Byron. Wow, way down the list. Josh Berry 36th, 37th Cody Ware, Josh Bilicki,
Denny Hamlin.
39th.
See what he can do here.
Andrew Curlin.
Yeah, and Joey Logano
3:30. Yeah, we'll be on. Just came from YouTube Prime Broadcast. What's up, Rowdy Titan? Thanks for being here, Rowdy Titan. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. I'm watching you on TV, Roku, but there's an echo. I don't know. I don't know.
Today, tomorrow could be different. I think everyone doesn't have their head.
Oh, sorry. I need to have this off. My gosh.
Either way,
My bad. I didn't mean to have the mic on. Get those likes up. Thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out. Deborah becoming a new rookie member. Deborah, thanks so much for rookie membership. Thank you so much, Deborah. Yeah, I had the desktop audio on. I didn't mean to have that on. It was an accident. All right, ready to qualify now? Nope. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe. Yeah, I had the mic on, the desktop audio, and it was coming through the mic as well. That's what happened. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Didn't mean to do that. Trying to get to 200 likes. If you haven't hit that like, please do. Please do. Help us out. As we're going to go through qualifying here. We're in qualifying for the Food City 500. Pit road is always crazy here, too. Yeah, it's crazy the way they enter from the one and they have to go all the way around to the front stretch if that's the thing they need to do. All right. Who has the most points here? On what? 162. Let's go.
LasVegas.com.
All right. I can't hear much after I use the big block engine echo weed eater. All right, Josh Balicki is going to be the first one off the line here for qualifying. And if you're just coming in, hit that subscribe for us too. 31,620. We're trying to get some more subs here. Help us with the likes. Hit with the subs as we're going to be bringing you qualifying from the Bristol Motor Speedway. Look at all that rubber all over the place. Old bad Brad walking around looking at the track. There's rubber everywhere. These tires are just falling apart. Sticky Balicki. Sticky Balicki. What's up, Roma? Good to see ya. Roma. Imagine if Josh wins. Blicky? I don't think so. I don't think so. My pick for the poll is Ryan Blaney, number 12. All right, let's do it. Everybody's got the picks. I think I'm probably going to be Larson. Probably going to be Larson. Let me see who you got in the chat. Who you got? Larson? Who you got on the poll here before the big dog starts racing here? But we got Balicki out there right now. Josh Balicki. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. You're going Bell? If you're at the track, those rubber bits rolled into a ball make a nice free souvenir. That's right. Bell, Jesse Love for Butterfly. Where do I watch? Right here, Logan. Lawson for Bill. Cody Ware will get it. Wow, that's a one. Kyle Larson for Janet. Logan, I said right here, man. T4 says Noah Gregson. Anybody else? Uh-oh. Corey LaJoy here now. So Blicky 16.348. And now Corey LaJoy. Corey LaJoy.
Down to the bottom line. Well, he went in low and tried to stay low, but it didn't work out for him in 1 and 2. Right now, Corey LaJoy, an announcement with Rick Ware Racing. Schluter's sister.
Craig, $2. Craig just keeping it coming, man. Thank you, Craig. You're an MVP in my book, buddy. Love you, buddy. You made our day.
You come back to Thunder Valley, you go to a 4-wide Nationals in Charlotte next week. You might actually see a Schluter.
I'll probably be someone if I don't want on the poll. Probably someone you don't want on the poll.
AJ Floyd Orange. Oh, all right, I can't.
The cartoon taxi cab from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I like that. I'll take that. So, Corey LaJoy.
All right, Corey LaJoy, the P1. Let's see what Jesse Love, 20-year-old, making his first Cup Series debut. And that Richard Childress Racing 33. Let's see what he can do.
Around the race, take the green flag and hustle off on his qualifying.
Jesse Love.
For Jesse Love, the folks at RTR very high on him.
See what he can do here.
Perhaps he can challenge for the Xfinity Series championship and one day move up full time to Cup.
Hey, he already threw out the first shot with the win in the season opening race in Daytona International Speedway. He'll try and pick up another one later on today in the SciAps 300. PRN goes on the air at 4:30 Eastern time for that race.
15.137. Jesse Love, that is a really good lap. Obviously, that easily beats Corey LaJoy at 15.6 and 16.3 for Josh Balicki. But overall,
Thanks so much, y'all. Hit that like, hit that subscribe.
I'm actually pretty happy about Jesse Love with a 15.1 second lap.
I would be very happy with
Jesse Love, 15.352. He's on the pole.
Las Las Vegas, Nevada native Riley Herbst is on the track now. The rookie driver, we're now at 2311 Racing, and for Riley Herbst, really just kind of trying to find his way as a rookie in the Cup Series. He won the season finale Xfinity Series race at Phoenix last year, and as a rookie driver,
then again, I only like Kyle Busch.
Don't know that this.
Oh, Josh Berry. Show them what you got, Shark Blood. That's right. Here's Riley Herbst. It's like a 15.923 for Riley Herbst. Me too, Rowdy.
Average 27.5. So qualifying has been a bit of a issue, and
Let me get some love in the house. Let's go, love. So far, Jesse's on the pole. There's got a lot more. Let's see, Bad Bread. Keselowski. Let me see my sixes in the chat.
Keselowski, it has just simply been a rough year for him. Sitting 31st in the
31st in the points for Bad Keselowski. Bad year so far. Let's see what you got, Bad Bread. Denny on the pole. We'll see, Nathan. Let's see what we got.
It would just take 1 week in a trip to victory lane to turn.
You love the 6-2? Keselowski's last 3 starts, 32nd, 27th, and 20th. And he's 31st in the points. And Bad Brad says, move over, kid. I'm going to go with the poll. 15.326 for Bad Brad.
15.098 at this point puts him on top of the board.
Yeah, he has a great shot.
He says 15.098. I got 15.326.
Now we'll see what he can do. Josh Berry already a winner this year.
Thank you for the subs, Nathaniel Brooks and Deborah. Appreciate you. Craig as well, the $10 super chat. Craig, you're awesome, man. Nathaniel Brooks, welcome back. There's Josh Berry. Let me see those 21s, baby.
Who knows how to
Berry.
And again, great tire management. I mean,
Let me see Josh Berry.
Down the wheelhouse for Josh Berry. Berry goes to the top. 15.058.
15.058 for Josh Berry.
Interesting. Whatever adjustments crew chiefs are able to make to at least find its 2-lap speed here.
I like that 21.
That is oh so close to that magic 15-second mark. Just over it right now.
And he had such a good opening.
All right. Now Carson Hocevar and that Chili's.
And didn't really.
Or no. Is it Chili's?
Stanley, very smart crew chief, and he was a longtime team engineer for Todd Gordon.
See what Hocevar could do. Trying to get those likes up. Trying to get to 200 likes. 172. Way to go, Shark Blood. That's right, Roma. Shark Blood. He is showing out. He's got a better car.
Dictate, hoping to turn that around here today.
Josh Berry in playoffs might be a Cup champion come November. We'll see. 15.019 for Hocevar on the top of the page. There's Hocevar now on the pole. Ooh, he got a little loose there in turn 4, but he got the pole.
Second range before too long. Let's go back down to Doug Turnbull.
All right, standing here with Brad Keselowski, who's in the leaderboard, and Brad, I'm sure.
Berry wins the chip this year? I don't think so. I don't think he's going to win it.
They felt pretty how we were in practice, trying to make pace and trying to change so much. Every lap, every car, just trying to be the best they can.
Prefer the sunshine or the cloudy? You prefer the sunshine or the clouds when you're out there?
Right now, the clouds for qualifying, yes.
All right, Andrew Curlin's got another driver here. It's Brad Keselowski.
I'm ready for Talladega on the 27th.
Yellow number 34 for here at Bristol. What's the key in laying down a fast lap at this racetrack? Let me know. I'm not very. I don't break it at all. I think it's just right. So you got to.
Hocevar, Berry, Keselowski. Hocevar, Berry, Keselowski. Josh Good has the Penske equipment.
Qualifying. Certainly see Todd Gilliland getting ready to roll out here at Bristol, guys.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Doug. On the track right now, he already won the pole for the Xfinity Series race. Let's see what he can do. The most recent winner here at Bristol Motor Speedway, Kyle Larson, takes the green flag.
About Freeze being the best RFK right now. Yeah. Here's Larson. I don't think he's going to go to the top and it's not going to get looked back at.
Larson, lap number 1 under green, puts him to the top. First driver under 15 seconds.
Wow, 14.930. When you come to Vegas, you'll see like 100 terrible Herps gas stations around town. Raleigh Herps gas stations. Craig! No! No, Craig! Oh my gosh! Craig! Dude!
Lap, the second lap was a little...
You're awesome.
List of things that's different.
Oh, Craig, I'm going to come there and take you to dinner, man. I'm going to come there and take you to dinner. I'm taking you to the beach with me. Oh, my God. Thank you, buddy. Wow. Craig, dude, you're awesome, bro. Here's Bowman now. You see those 48s? 48s for Bowman the Showman. And he takes the pole away from Larson. Wow. CeeLo, you have my permission to send my address to Craig if he wants to donate to me too. Awesome sauce. You are 100%, man. You're awesome, dude. So Alex Bowman takes it away from Kyle Larson, man. Look at that. New pole leader right now is Alex Bowman. Okay. So as we always do, the top 10. Top 10. You have, let's see. You got Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, Carson Ozavar, Josh Berry, Brad Keselowski, Jesse Love, Riley Herbst, Cody Ware, Corey LaJoy, Josh Bilicki as your top 10. Who do you have staying in this top 10? Let me see. I'm going to go Bowman and Larson. That's it. I'm going with 2. Bowman and Larson. I'm going with 2. Bowman and Larson are your 2. I'm taking those. Anybody else? Predictions in the top 10? Who's staying? Who's not? Josh Berry and Alex Bowman? Well, that can't happen because the other 2 as well. So Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, Carlos, and Josh Berry, you mean? Norman says Bowman the Showman takes the pole away from Larson. Young money, he does. But he was fast in practice, though. He was up there with Larson, too. So that's true. So I'm taking that. Bowman the Slowman. It's all about helping everybody out. Not to be able to see the race, CeeLo. Such a good person, and so is the wife. Thank you, Craig. I'm sorry we can't bring you the, like some other people do illegally, and they're paying the price for it. But we thank you for hanging with us. I know we used to show the cams, and the audio was really loud before. We cannot do that anymore. I'm not going to take the chance of that to us. So we appreciate you guys. We're always here. Other folks play with a thin line and then they get taken down. So we thank you guys for being here. CeeLo does everything he can do for us. Yeah, I do, man. Every Saturday I'm here for you guys. Next Saturday will be a little different story. We won't be here for you, but we'll definitely be here for going on from there on. I will be going to a couple races too, so I won't be here for those weekends. But old Byron there, he's going to be qualifying here in a second. Anybody but Hendricks. Thank you, Sarah. And after the Xfinity race today, I'm going to get the cars. I'm going to go buy the cars today. So if you have not responded to me and you have won the race, you won those cars a couple weeks ago, there's about 4 people that have not responded to me. So you will not be getting your cars. And you'll have to wait till the next time I go, because it's pretty far away. It's in Nashville, and I don't head that way a lot. So Josh Berry, see blood in the water. Shark blood. We call Josh Berry Shark Blood now, according to Roma. Shark Blood. Well, thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks so much.
Play it as you go and play it as it lies. Attempting to go 3 in a row, the first time in your career. How much added pressure, motivation?
Certainly motivation, but you know, I'm motivated to win every week. If it happens in a row, that'd be awesome. Something I've never done. So certainly, I come here with renewed optimism to try to accomplish something.
Yeah, good one, Craig. I'm in New Zealand and have no other way to follow qualifying. Thanks, Seal. You're welcome, Mark. I love my overseas folks too as well. And there's Cole Custer. He finishes 12th. Actually, 9th. 9th fastest for Cole Custer, as Bowman is on the pole right now. NASCAR info says, just want to let you know my name is Patty, not Sarah. Okay. Gotcha.
So since I have Alex Bowman and stats the chart, Alex Kyle Larson. Alex, what did your lap feel like, and what was the decision to try to pick a second lap too?
Yeah, my first lap, I felt like I might have underdrove the entries a little bit. Kind of got myself tight, trying to make up for it on the exit. And second lap, I overdrove the entry to 3 and split the right rear quite a bit. No dismiss. I mean, I feel like this place typically gets faster as qualifying goes, so hopefully it ends up.
Another $2, Greg. My gosh, Greg, I love you, man. Love you, bro.
Yeah, and Bowman talking positively about tomorrow with first of the charts right now. 49.12 seconds.
Gotta come get Craig and take him to the beach.
That's the car. That's the most of all drivers. So what's the get the pole to come here?
Well, I don't know. It seems a lot this year with the single round. And frankly, we haven't qualified that good. We had that one pole at Martinsville.
All right. Justin Haley. Here's Justin Haley. Can he get the pole? Justin Haley in that 7. Spire Racing, baby. See what he can do. 3rd so far. 5th. Back to 3rd.
Yeah, we've been so close. I feel like
Justin Haley 4th. 4th fastest for Justin Haley. 15.030. Let me get the pin message in for the Xfinity Series coming up next.
In qualifying, maybe you can get that 5th pole the next check.
So updating you now, we've had 14 drivers take a time. Alex Bowman currently number 1, followed by Kyle Larson. Carson Hocevar 3rd. Justin Haley 4th. 5th is going to be Josh Berry. 6th, Michael McDowell. Then Brad Keselowski 7th. Jesse Love 8th. 9th, Riley Herbst. Don Hunter Nemechek in 10th.
And then it's Cole Custer, Cody Ware, Corey LaJoy, and Josh Bilicki rounding out the top 14. Austin Dillon on the track right now. Here's a driver who knows.
Dang, the Spire boys seem to have near the same pace. Yep, 71 and the 7. McDowell in 6th. Haley in 4th. And now we got Austin Dillon. Let me see those 3s if you're an Austin Dillon fan.
Got 2 drivers. Let's see. 2 drivers just under the 15-second threshold. Austin Dillon had to jump out of the gas just a bit on lap number 2, so he's currently number 8 in the running order.
Yeah, so we'll see how.
Craig, again. Greg, man. I don't know what else to say.
Penalty that under appeal.
But thank you.
Chase Briscoe's had some good days.
I wish I could just come there and give you a hug, Craig.
His crew chief, James Small, with Martin Truex Jr. past several seasons, have brought some of the fastest cars here to Bristol.
And he, of course, you talked about the pole at Daytona, also Homestead. 3 times he started in the top 10. Average starting position 14.6. I know he's not happy with that. That's not too bad.
Not bad at all, considering.
All right, Chase Briscoe. Here's Chase. Let me see those 19s. Because he's 4th fastest, 6th fastest, 7th fastest, 8th fastest, and falling here, 11th. Not too fast for Chase. Be interesting to see if he can win here this weekend.
15.170 for the driver out of Mitchell, Indiana. Now, the fastest driver from practice is going to go right after the one who's on the track right now. And we see the number 88 of Shane Van Gisbergen. And while he's out on the track, let's go down to Andrew Curlin.
Austin Cindric watching everyone.
SVG.
Peculiar day, but how's that-
Bowman gonna win the pole. Nah, he won't. Too slow for Bowman. So far, he's looking good, Gator fan, though. Thank you, Craig. We're gonna take Spain out for a nice dinner tonight.
Tires in
19 right here. Where did Briscoe finally finish? Seventh fastest for Briscoe. Hit that sub, y'all. Trying to get to 31,700.
So Shane Van Gisbergen has just clocked in 15th quickest out of the first 17 drivers, so he's certainly not going to be happy with that. He was 6th at Coda. After that, really not much more to talk about with Shane Van Gisbergen this year. It's been a struggle. 7 finishes, 20th or worse. 5 of those 31st or worse. It's been a rough start to the year for SV.
Yeah, if I'm Shane Van Gisbergen, I'm thinking learn as much as I can on the ovals, and boy, can I not wait for Mexico City, Sonoma Raceway, Chicago Street Course, and Watkins Glen. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has his Sonny B Chevrolet out on the racetrack. He was the fastest in single lap speed, second quick in 15-lap average. So for Stenhouse, lap number 1 in qualifying, second quick, 14.925, wedged right between Alex Bowman and Kyle Larson. And they will be one and done. Mike Kelly tells them, shut it down. We're good enough for second quick right now.
Save every lap in. Didn't get the pole on the opening lap.
What? Wait. Whoa. 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 Brian says, Craig, I want to go to the beach also. Thank you, CeeLo. Brian. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, you guys are amazing. $100, Brian? No, you're not supposed to do that. Craig, look what you've done. Oh my gosh. This is a qualifying stream. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, Craig. Brian and Craig. Oh, jeez. And look at Recky, P2. I guess that car is strong. You guys, oh, man, you guys are awesome. So cool. He says, I want to go to the beach too. Brian, man, thank you. You have contributed to 2 before as well. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Now everyone wants to go to the beach. No one wants to watch the Rockingham race. Oh. I guess so, Bronny. I guess it's not a fluke. He's looking pretty good. I mean, he was fastest, 3rd fastest at least, and all the lap averages. There's Ryan Priest now. A huge dono. Oh my gosh.
Seems like the sun's coming out, then there's a little bit of cloud cover. How much of a difference does that simple change of cloud cover versus sun make on the race car? Difference.
Amen. There's Christopher Bell. Wow. Crazy stuff. And we're almost at 200 likes. Help us out, y'all. That's right. Don't give CeeLo a heart attack. We need to have him for the Xfinity race. Speaking of Xfinity race, in the pin message above, make sure you click it on that. In the pin message above for the Xfinity race.
Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Larson, Carson Hocevar, Justin Haley, your top 5 here at Bristol.
All right, so your top 20. Who is going to be in this top 10? Who's going to be in the top 10 for the rest of the year? Sweet Brian, I know that means a lot to CeeLo. Both of you and Craig are awesome. Splash, that's right, man. Those guys are amazing. CeeLo, you should have said you'll take people to the beach a long time ago. That's funny. Did you read Brian's pin message, CeeLo? I did. Oh. Oh my gosh. Brian. He wants to go to the beach. He says, I want to go to the beach also. Thank you, CeeLo. You're welcome, Brian. Oh, Bowman and Larson. Big Gator fan says. Bowman and Larson's. Anybody else? Bowman or Larson or Stenhouse? Those three guys were the top in the is it group qualifying? No, everybody's doing 2 laps and that's it, Jonah. Everybody's doing 2 laps and that is it. There we go. 187 likes. We're trying to get to 200. No group qualifying, just for super speedways. They'll do the groups. And then there's a round 2 as well. There's a round 2 for super speedways. Boo to all 3. Alex Bowman, my favorite driver, Jonah says. But thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out. Wow, if there are others that don't qualify better than Love, he'll start in the top 30 in his debut, which is good news for Love. CeeLo this early? Yep, we're always early. The Rat Farmer on Saturday mornings. All right, Eric Jones now out there. See what he can do. See what Eric Jones can do. Legacy Toyota. Legacy Motor Club. Little news. Stu and Rick Ware Racing. Craig, now the $10 super chat. Craig. Man, you're awesome, dude. Craig with a $10 super chat.
Sure how much quicker he's going to be, if at all, and he actually jumps.
Come on, Jones. Let's go, Eric. 13th fastest for Eric Jones. 15.274 for Eric Jones. All right, here's Ty Dillon. Don't expect much from him. He was the slowest in practice on all the cars. 8 starts, 7th fastest here. Best start was 7th. Here's Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon. Love is guaranteed to start in the top 30. Wow. Craig, another one. 5.
Ty Dillon was
$5 super chat. Man.
Ty Dillon.
Now you've done it. Now you can do a Amish live stream without internet, without everyone in the chat at the beach with you.
His best time in practice earlier, Mark, 16.
Oh.
6.97.
P7 for Ty Dillon. Was he sandbagging during the practice? All right, here's Suarez. Let me see Suarez.
Major League. Alex Bowman currently on top. He was the 10th driver out. And again, we're 22 deep.
Turn it up.
Take a shot and have not been able to.
Race starts at 5:15, 4:15 Central. We'll start on at 3:30 for pre-race ceremonies.
Daniel Suarez. So Suarez makes his first time lap, and let's see what he does. He goes up to 13.
See, Suarez, CeeLo had the top 5 fastest lap in practice.
Suarez could maybe find.
It was the top 3. These top 3 here had the fastest.
For Suarez is actually quicker, but he does not improve on the scoreboard of 15.311.
Where can you watch qualifying if you do not have Prime? Right here, Jonah. Right here. Listen in. Have a good time. Barry, CeeLo. Is Bowman fastest this weekend? Kyle Larson was the fastest. Craig.
The average starting position here early in the season.
Back and forth we go. Brian, sitting on the beach watching Rocket Air race. What's better than that?
Chase Elliott. They're the top 7 average starting position here coming. You know.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. So,
Oh my God.
Byron was one of those
Brian,
drivers. He was third
Greg,
in overall speed.
I
That's a big shock actually coming from there. AJ Allmendinger goes out. He goes to fourth quick. Just 15 seconds of 15 point.
Wendy says, thank you for making peak practice and qualifying so much fun. Hoping Ty Gibbs has another strong finish. That's why I picked him as my dark horse, Wendy. We have fun here. We have a good time. Try VPN, the rat farmer says. They're just trying to outdo each other at this point. Rowdy Titan says.
AJ back full time to the Xfinity.
He's going to be able to go back to the beach soon.
Again. Allmendinger can get it done.
For sure.
No matter what he's driven.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Wow. Bubba Wallace got me through a tough time in my life where I wanted to die, and you and the racing gave me another chance. Craig, my pleasure, buddy. I'm glad I was there for you, bud. I want him to do great. Ty Gibbs. Here's Bubba Wallace, 14th, 15.192. 15.192. Coming up is Todd Gilliland, Zane Smith, Ty Gibbs, Kyle Busch, Logano, Cindric. Look who's last. Denny Hamlin.
Hungry. On the track right now, Todd Gilliland.
Todd Gilliland.
I'm not sure what he feels about what he's going to have, but we've seen.
Roma says Josh Berry, Shark Blood wins the race, and Shark Blood's your dark horse. You're going with 8 cautions. C. Brown. What's up, dude? Good to see you, C. Brown.
Gilliland says it. You better believe it. It's the second lap here for Gilliland. We'll see if he.
Todd Gilliland.
Sun is shining on the track for these qualifying laps right now. He moves up 2 spots.
Turn it off when done.
Friesen just ahead of teammate Noah Gregson. Zane Smith also with front row. Still waiting to see him go out. Mark, he is on the track right now. So another front row car. We'll see what Zane Smith has. Feel like he's been one of the better drivers in qualifying this year. And let's see what he can do here as we go down to Doug Turnbull.
All right, I saw AJ Allmendinger during practice. He was frustrated, but AJ, you're 4th on the charts now. I saw you fist bumping your team. Your teammate Ty Dillon's also in the top 10 right now. What did that feel like compared to practice?
Practice was interesting because I honestly thought the first 5 laps of practice, our Grizzly Big team, Kyle Chevy, was really good. I was like, okay, and then we were getting checked up there, and I would try to fire back off.
Wow, Love is going to get great start position for the Cup tomorrow. Yes, he is. Here's the Dream Machine. Dream Machine.
8 to 10 laps of practice. My last lap, I thought I crashed, so it was driver had a little bit there, but I was just proud of the team. I was trying to get an interview. I was pretty frustrated after practice, just not really knowing what happened.
Yeah, but then you go qualifying. What changed? Did they make a big adjustment?
Made some adjustments, but we got to still figure out what may be the issue. So we'll go back to it around race trim, but at least we got speed. So we got to figure out. It's going to be tricky. The tires are falling apart pretty quick. It's going to be, I think, one of the races last.
$5, 5 for 5. Number 5, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Craig.
Zane Smith, 13th. Ty Gibbs, however, just jumped up to the 4th.
Ty Gibbs, my dark horse. P4, baby. Ty Gibbs, my dark horse today for tomorrow's race. Ty Gibbs. Has anyone ever seen Ty Gibbs watch the Xfinity race, even though that's his car? Has anyone ever watched him watch it? All right, it's Rowdy. Where's my Rowdy friends? Let me see those 8s. Rowdy.
Just over 10 cars.
Rowdy. Rowdy friends. Let me see them. Hit that subscribe, y'all. Help us out. Let me see those Rowdies.
And had a very rough.
See what he's got.
Part of the turnaround.
Yeah, he started out this season running over a car, Justin Haley, at Bowman Gray Stadium in the Clash, and it wasn't much better. But I think what impressed a lot of people was Martinsville Speed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here is Kyle Busch. He is spinning out of turn.
Oh, no.
Does not catch.
Doesn't hit the wall. Ah, that sucks for Rowdy. Rowdy spins coming out of the turn. He didn't hit the wall.
Chevrolet.
So I guess that's going to be... Wow, he finished 12th? 12 quickest, even though he spun... Wonder if he would have been in the top 5. If not.
He
Just lost it at turn 3 and the 4.
Tire deficit right now before the Food City 500. I would highly doubt that this would be one where Randall Burnett can go to Goodyear or NASCAR rather and say, hey, we flat spotted a set. Can we have another one? Because right now they're in a tire deficit. That would put them at a tire advantage.
Look at Kyle Busch. You look at the marks there in turn 4. He did a heck of a job.
He did not hit the wall. Imagine if he would have hit the wall.
Catching the fence, and somehow he kept it out of the wall. If he exited.
One like to 200. Help us out. One like to 200.
So, hey, I missed the outside wall. Now,
oh, Logano got loose.
Logano loose as well. Oh, he smacked the wall.
Says so Logano now. You look at the.
What channel is this on? It is on Amazon Prime. Donnie, domed by Mr. Chicken. Wow. Logano smacked the wall, the back end. That's going to be a bad start.
The start anyway.
Logano, 29. He hit the wall, and he was still faster than Josh Bilicki.
You're going to have to. 29th out of the 30 cars that have gone out. We have 9 to go here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Alex Bowman, Ricky Stanley.
All right, let's see what happens. 9 cars to go.
Your top 5 fastest in qualifying for the Food City.
9 cars to go. 9 cars to go. NASCAR Cup Series qualifying. It's not on YouTube TV. It is on Amazon Prime Sports. Amazon Prime Sports. Coming up right after this, y'all, is the race. So make sure you're joining us for in the pin message above. You will be redirected to the NASCAR Xfinity race that will be on here it's on CW, the CW, and we'll be bringing those contacts for you live as well. So make sure you guys are hitting that like for us, subscribing. We're at 31,632. You have the CW on my TV right now. Awesome. Who is in the Xfinity race? Kyle Larson's in the Xfinity race. Who else? Craig with another $10. So 5 p.m. I missed it. No, it's on at we'll be on 3:30 for pre-race ceremonies for the Xfinity series. So make sure you're there for us for that. But thank you guys. Craig and Brian today have been the MVPs of the world today. Craig and Brian, we thank you guys so much. Craig and Brian, from the bottom of my heart. Spain, if she was here, she would give you a big old kiss. So thank you, Craig and Brian, for everything today on the Super Chat side. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I can watch it on the TV while I'm on YouTube with y'all. There you go. Yeah, right. Watch it somewhere else. Be in our chat. Watch it somewhere else. Be in our chat. That's all you got to do. But Logano got loose and then smacked the wall. He hit the wall hard.
Qualifying here at Bristol Motor Speedway, and 2 champions of the sport, 2 multi-time titleists have had trouble. Joey Logano caught a piece of the ball in qualifying. Kyle Busch spun out. Joey, I just saw you breaking down, looking at the damage on the right rear, and then talking to Travis Geisler or Penske about it. Joey, what did you see out there? What happened?
Yeah, just you know, pushed a hard trying to make a fast lap, and I got pretty good. I got a little bit on that apron there, and kind of shut me up. I kind of got free, and then once I cracked it at once, I got into the up and just.
There's Austin Cindric.
Out there, was this a case of
Austin Cindric
trying to get too much?
The last few times we've qualified here in the next gen car, it's been pretty sketchy to say the least. And
Regano here, a former winner, is going to have to do so from the back as they have to do fast.
Another Greg, you don't have to do that, buddy.
Cindric, his teammate, in the white snap-on paint scheme here.
Thank you, Craig.
17th quick for him.
And
thank you.
Jump out of the gas.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Turn 4 on lap number 2, or he was heading for the safer barrier. On the racetrack now, our
He's trying to catch up.
Chastain. We talked about the struggles of trackhouse racing so far and qualifying.
8 starts.
Yeah, Ross Chastain under the green with that Trackhouse Busch Light flannel Chevrolet for him.
It is banned from other countries. What is banned from other countries?
Biggest thing, Ross knows the car looks good. Will it qualify well? And that is the tough thing for him. Yeah, white flag is out. That means one more lap to go. Right now, he's
Ross Chastain. Let me see those ones. Watermelons.
Know that this one looks much better. He has a handful out there here late in qualifying.
Chastain.
And he moves up one spot. 28th quick, just in front of teammate.
28th fastest.
Dancing around quite a bit for Ross Chastain, so got it back in one piece, and that's about all you can say about that qualifying effort.
Former winner here at Bristol Motor Speedway, that would be Texan Chris Buescher, who is on the track right now. He's got
Chris Buescher, Mr. Buescher, 17.
17. And Chris Buescher definitely fast here at this track, but big question, how fast is he going to be here in qualifying today? Vastly different situation here than what we had when we were here back in the fall. Much more similar to what we had last spring, what we're seeing so far here at least.
Mr. Buescher. You're from Bowman, South Carolina.
Opening lap. Been top 10 qualifier 3 times so far this season. And here is Buescher working at turn 4. He's out of the gas. That will not be better than lap number 1. So his first lap.
Bad run for Buescher. 20th spot for Buescher. So far, so good, Mr. Bowman. It's on the pole. You're right, San Diego Kid. There's some good cars coming up here, though, San Diego Kid. From Gladesville, Alabama. Roma?
Alec Bowman.
Well, I'll tell you this, though. If Ty Gibbs is going to start in the top 10, we're about to find out right now because he could lock himself into it. He is sitting in 4th, and with the amount of cars left to go, if Chase Elliott's not faster, then Ty Gibbs will get at least that for his top 10 starting spot. And Chase Elliott now taking the white flag. Not sure what this lap is going to look like. It's 17th quick.
Again, he went up out of the group just a bit in turns 3 and 4, kind of just a bit. Had to jump out of the gas.
Chase Craig.
That car goes up the race.
$2. Thank you, Craig. $2.
It's not 17 for Chase.
Super chat.
As you had mentioned earlier, looking for his first top 10.
Ty Gibbs now is my dark horse for the weekend here. Ty Gibbs. P4. Now here's Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney. Let's see what he can do here. Ryan Blaney.
House, Larson, Gibbs, Allmendinger, top 5. Next 5, Hocevar, Haley, Barry, Dillon, Ty, Dillon, Michael McDowell.
That would be pretty interesting. 2 Spire cars in the.
What's his $2? C. Brown.
7th quick on the speed.
Look at Blaney. 7th fastest.
Blaney, let's
Here we go.
That's a bit risky at this point.
I think he's going to stay where he's at. Maybe 4th.
Ryan
Blaney.
Has said works. 4th quick.
4th quickest for Ryan Blaney on that second lap.
At this point, we have had 5 drivers crack under 15 seconds. That, of course, Bowman, Stenhouse.
CeeLo, I'm sure you know.
It just missing finger at a.
What's his $2? Tyler Reddick. See what he can do here.
Speedway, but we
Tyler Reddick and that monster. The beast.
311 Racing.
See what Tyler Reddick can do. Got a couple more to go here.
Much that affected him, and if he actually goes for that second lap, so lap number 1 for the 24th quick mark.
His teammate Bubba Wallace was 20th, and he will shut it.
Tyler Redhead.
In between turns 1 and 2, so Reddick out of the gas, and he.
So bad qualifying spot for Reddick. He's going to finish 26th.
Currently in the 20th spot. Then you have
Reddick 24th, the 15.268.
All right, Christopher Bell. We heard.
Christopher Bell. We got 3 drivers left. 3 drivers left.
Gibbs Racing Toyota out there on to this half-mile Bristol Motor Speedway. This is the world's fastest half-mile. We're about to find out how fast it is as we have 2 more cars left to go. William
Craig.
Christopher Bell. So Bell on the track.
Thank you, Craig.
His car looks smooth.
I'm going to message you, Craig.
Compared to what we've seen with the last handful of drivers.
Gets a good run out of turn number 4. Will he be able to take Bowman out of the top spot? No, but he does crack the top 10.
Christopher Bell. P6 for Christopher Bell.
For Bell now, let's see if he can improve his position on lap number 2 here. He'll take the checkered flag, and he actually goes quicker, but he does not improve his position.
Oh, so close to Bowman.
0.9.
I think you're ahead.
15 seconds on the track.
Now Willie B.
Was actually in the bottom.
Willie B.
Can he turn that around? We've seen drivers do it, like Josh Berry, who's currently sitting in 10th. He was bottom 3, and he found more speed.
Willie B.
How to get it done in qualifying this year. 7.6 is average starting.
See what Bowman did. Byron's. He's in the throwback. Still in throwback weekend.
And no, he is out of shape. Wow.
Wow. Oh, he gets loose.
Certainly, not only.
Byron got loose of the turn. Out of turn 4.
Lap as well for William Byron. He stays in the gas as he works his way down to the start finish.
Start way in the back with that getting loose in the turn.
And his second lap is going to move him up only to 25th.
I don't know how he didn't wreck that car in turn number 4, Mark. He had a handful. The fronts were sliding, the rears were sliding.
Small track. All right, here we go. This is it. Let me see those 11s. Let me see it.
For not wrecking and then going like, well, better make the best of this.
Let me see those 11s.
And pole be taken away from Alex Bowman. If it can, it's going to come from the Progressive Insurance Toyota of Denny Hamlin, last year's winner of the Food City 500. That number 11 is on the track after 2 consecutive wins on the NASCAR Cup Series schedule. Let's see if he can back up Martinsville and Darlington with the first place spot here at Bristol. Right now, 4th quick on the speed chart.
Come on, Denny. Come on, Denny. Nope. Alex Bowman's going to have it. Bowman the showman on the pole. Bowman the showman. Let me see those 48s. 48s in the house as Bowman takes the pole. There we go. So Bowman and Ricky Stenhouse. What a front row for tomorrow's race. So good to go, Alex Bowman. Man, oh man. So thank you guys so much for hanging with us tonight. We appreciate you. And Craig gets another $10 super chat at the end of that. Thank you again, buddy. I'm going to message you here in just a little bit. So thank you so much for everything. We are going to go take a little break. We'll be back in about 30 minutes for the NASCAR Xfinity race here from Bristol. And we appreciate everybody. Pre-race ceremonies. The race will start about 4:15. But we'll be on around 3:30. So thank you guys so much. I want to thank, number 1, I want to thank Craig. Number 2, I want to thank Brian for huge super chats. Made this stream amazing, no matter what. We thank you too, both of you. And I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain. I want to thank my mods, my members, and you guys for watching, for making this stream amazing. But thank you again, Craig. Thank you again, Brian. And anybody else? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh my gosh, look at all that. That's crazy. A great podcast. Thank you. Welcome, NASCAR Info. But thank you guys so much. We'll be back for the race and tomorrow as well. So if you are not liking Xfinity races, we'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the Food City 500. And the pin message will be for the pin message above you. We'll take you to the Xfinity race and you'll be redirected as well. Thank you so much, guys. We will see you soon. Alex Bowman, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, your top 5. All right. Let's Jesse Love, 19th in his Cup debut. Let's go.